Today is July 20. I try to make a short video. It's talk about what's the reality China in foreigners' view. Normally the foreigner, what they thinking about, what's a reality of the China. Generally, most of the foreigner never been go to China. They never go there. But everybody know China. But what's the view from them? What's the view from them? How much they know? What's the reality of the China? Only the things they say, they saw, there is Chinese, here is Chinatown, here is business from China, here everything made in China. That's things they know, China, everything China. Everybody, the whole, mostly you can say anything there is mostly from China. But reality, how much they know? What's China? They don't know. Most of them, they don't know what is the China, because they don't know what's the China there, what's it look like. They only know is these materials from made in China. This watch, this microwave, this washing machine, this fridge are made in China. But they don't know what's the reality in China. Because I'm a Chinese, so I try to make a short video to explain the people. You have to see by your own view, not just listening the media, listen to somebody talks, because you getting the information is not correct. Because if you getting the information from media, this media there is with colors. For example, most people not go to China, right? So you see, I'm living the UAE mostly 12 years now. I know a lot of guys beside me because I'm only Chinese in my company here, and all the guys beside me is from the Middle East, from European, from Australia, from the Asian. But most of them, nobody go to China. They don't know what's developed in China. Because so they thinking as China developed, it's maybe not good than them. But nowadays, okay, we talk every day the news showing, talk about India with China because border issue. The media, India media talk about, India developed not like in China developed not like India, right? China developed not good. If Chinese Shanghai develop another 20 years, will be look like our Mumbai. What's that, guys? You have to go to China, see it by your own eyes. You will see China city, what's the develop, what's the country develop. Not only the city, you can go anywhere in China, you can see what's the reality developing in China. Because most people never left their own house, never been to China, so they don't know what's the reality in China. They don't know what's the China development. They don't know the China is what the reality look like. They think their own country good than China a lot. Most people like that. Most. Only things is happen is somebody went to China. This will tell you, China look like this. But most people, they only look in the media. A lot to hear guys from India, they're thinking, India is most beautiful in the world. It's good than China is 20 times. Is India 20 years ago? It look like China. This is opposite way. What's that? They not see it. They only listen the media, is listen to somebody talk. They're thinking, we need to develop more because someday China will be cut us, look like us. They're thinking like that. Because they're thinking, everything made in China means China everything cheap. They're thinking the way like that because they're not thinking China is in the developing system. We have a completely system. There is every factory, there is combination, there is a system. That's why we make every product in the very right way, right track to develop. That's why we is mostly exporting in the wholesale. That's why our value made is very valuable. That's why we're going to selling to exporting to outside China. They thinking it's cheap. Not only our manpower is cheaper. Now Chinese manpower is much expensive than India, Mumbai, Bangladesh, Vietnam, Philippines, whatever. In Asia, now Chinese manpower is mostly expensive than them. That's why now is mostly factory is moved from China, move out. Not only depend is on right nowadays, US fighting with China, that's why the business moving. This is also a reason. But even so before, all the factories they think because Chinese is nowadays is lack of labor. Labor is going higher because most guys is educated. Right now is China, everybody there is 9 years mandatory education, free education. So most guys educated. So who want to working in the factory if you have choice? That things China now is lack of labor. So that's why now most factory is left China, go to is Asian other countries like Bangladesh, India, Vietnam, Philippines, Malaysia, whatever. So now you can see nowadays somewhere you see the dress, you can see made in Bangladesh. Some shirt you can see made in Vietnam. Some even the Nike shoe made in Vietnam. Because the factory there is slowly moved because manpower is much cheaper than China. China is from the biggest manufacturer country is growing up, going to next level. So this the smaller manpower business now move to our nearby countries. So for sure the businessman thinks only for money, right? That's why if there is expenses less, so they will be earn more, right? So this is the things, the market. Every man thinks the same things. But foreigner, you have to see by your own eyes what's the reality in China. Why is China making the one belt, one road? Why? China is developing other country infrastructure. China is built as new bridge for other country, make the new road for the other country because China is mostly look like it developed in this the construction. China the road, China the buildings, China bridge, China is the metro, train, speed. China metro, the train, 500 kilometers per hour. You can see other country, not. It's far away with us. That's why China is now follows our Belt Road, going developing, go to other country, right? Going to the Middle East, going to the Africa, going to other country, develop other countries. So because it's China is building is mostly is developed, and the road infrastructure is developed, it's good, it's nice. Like the days in Dubai, the road in Dubai, it totally look the same as in China. Not only thinking, somebody thinks, some Indian guys, my friends, thinking, oh, China is road developing like Indian. Oh, we need to develop more. What's that things? Even China is a village. The road is super nice. Super nice, super good. Is nowadays China is developed, is super. Not only because I'm Chinese, that's why I only say Chinese good. Not like that. I speak in frankly way, talk about the reality is in China. So do not judge it by only from somebody talks with you and from the media. You have to study by your own. That's the reality. Okay, this is a short video discuss really thing. Future I will make some videos from China to post in my YouTube. Then I will share with you guys what city look like. Not only the major city in China, there is from the secondary line, third line, the fourth line. Right? We have the line of the level of the cities in China. So I will be posting the videos to share with you guys. Enjoy the day.